basically you get to be whoever you want to be with a faceless brand because nobody knows who you are. Hey boos, welcome back to my channel, and yes, we are still in the car. Today I want to talk about how to actually build a faceless brand. First, if you're a new subscriber, go ahead and hit that subscribe button because we need the subscriptions, we need the views. All right, we're this close to being monetized at the time of recording this video. Maybe by the time this video goes up, we will actually already be fully monetized. I don't know. But if you are a returning subscriber, hey boo, what it do? Nice to see you. Thank you so much for staying, gang. All right, same thing. Give this video a thumbs up, share, all that good stuff. Leave me some comments. I really love that I now be getting comments. Like, it just feels so good to be able to read comments. Like, anyway, like I said, how to start a faceless brand. Now, this is not about to be an in-depth tutorial on how to start a faceless brand because let's be real, I sell courses that teach you exactly that. And I'm not about to sit here and waste my good time and energy teaching you something that I have a course that already teaches you how to do. I'm sorry. You can feel however you want to feel about it. Like I said in another video, I'm very selfish with my time and I don't like repeating myself. And I feel like doing an actual course on how to build a faceless brand when I sell one that teaches you that and more, it's just a little redundant. If you're trying to figure out what courses I'm talking about, you can go check them in the description box in my beacons.ai store. Okay. But I just want to give you kind of like the in and outs, the basics behind building a faceless brand. So let's start first with the why. Why would you want to build a faceless brand? Okay. One, y'all, I don't know how to say that word, but basically you get to be whoever you want to be with a faceless brand because nobody knows who you are. There's no face. The Shade Room is the number one example of a faceless brand. Even though it is a meme page, it is also a faceless brand. Well, not faceless anymore because now we know who owns it. But at one point in time, we had no idea who owned the Shade Room. Justin LaBoy is another example of a faceless brand. I think we now know who he is too because he came out with his own page. But if you don't know who he is, then you don't know who he is. It's a faceless brand. I have three or four faceless pages. I forget exactly which one, but you don't know who I am. And when I market, I might have a video that shows a black hand. I might have a video that shows a white hand. I might have a video that doesn't show anybody. So the perks of why not showing your face is so that people don't know who you are. People like to stay hidden. People like to stay private because we already know how the internet is. When people know who you are, baby, oh my God. And let's be honest, there are some people that simply won't shop from you just because they know who you are. A prime example of this, okay, maybe not a prime example, but example of this would be affiliate marketing. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but there are threads all over the place now where people are saying that they literally will not click a person's affiliate link simply because they don't want them to get the sell. And let's be honest, the reason why they don't want them to get the sell a lot of times is because they don't like who they are. They might not like you because you're black. They might not like you because you're white. They might not like you because you're Asian. They might not like you because you're Hispanic. They might not like you, whatever reason. They might not like that you wear your natural hair. They might not like that you wear lashes. Who knows what the reason is? For whatever reason, they are not going to shop with you because they don't bang with who you are. But if they don't know who you are, but they know that there's a product being sold that they really enjoy, they really like, they really want to get, they're going to go ahead and buy. People don't know who owns Walmart, but that doesn't stop them from going and shopping at Walmart now, does it? Walmart is an example of a faceless brand. Any business that sells products to customers and the customer does not know who they are would be an example of a faceless brand. Okay, so now that we've talked about what a faceless brand is and the why, how do you actually start a faceless brand? So I offer 2 courses right now. It will be 3 in the future, if not by the time this video goes up. But they all go into faceless. I have one that I won't even say one. They all kind of do a pretty good dive into faceless. And the only difference between having a regular brand and a faceless brand is just that you don't show your face. You can do whichever one floats your boat. On the Stiletto Mogul, I am actually a mix of faceless and faced, meaning face forward. I show my face sometime here and there. Eventually, I probably will not be, but I do a mix on that page. And then, like I said, I have my other pages where I don't show my face at all. So how I ended up doing this was I purchased these courses. They taught me more about digital marketing, I'm not new to digital marketing. Don't get it twisted. I have some experience with digital marketing. I am not new to this. I won't say that I'm true to this because, baby, I was struggling before I got these courses. All right. But if you are new, they teach you everything from A to Z about how to build up a digital business. And one of the prime things that we talked about is PLR and MRR products, which are done for you products. They are products that are made by somebody else for you to be able to resell. A PLR product means that you can take the product and you can rebrand it and tailor it to your brand to resell to your audience. However, they cannot resell it. It is only a business to customer product. An MRR product is a product such as these courses where somebody else created them. However, you cannot brand or tailor them. You can only sell the course as is, but your customer is able to resell the course and so forth and so forth and so forth. It is essentially the wholesale of digital products. Now, the sweet spot is when you have both MRR and PLR come together, which means you can do any branding and all that stuff, as well as sell it to your customer, and they have the same rights to be able to do the exact same thing. So within Faceless, or within these courses, we teach you guys how to go and find these products. These courses also double as products that you can resell, but we teach you how to go and find these products to be able to use to target your niche and target audience. Oh, the rain is back. Hopefully you guys can hear me because I've been recording in my car these last couple of videos and it is raining, and yeah, it's going back and forth between rain and hard. But again, we teach you how to go find these products so that you can have ready-made products so you don't have to spend all your time and energy on researching, creating, putting together a product, right? It's already made for you. It cuts your time from start to sell like down to zero. Okay, I offer a free ebook in my description in my beacons.ai store that doubles as your first digital product if you're interested. It also gives you a quick breakdown of what digital marketing is and the T to done for you products, what it is, how it works, where to find them, etc., right? You can go ahead and get that for free down in the description box. It also comes with a special offer for my Faceless course at the end of the book for $397. I don't offer this course for $397 anywhere else, only in this ebook. And this ebook is not going to be a free product for long, so you guys need to go ahead and get it if you're interested. It is down in the description box. And when I say people have been getting this book left and right and left and right and left and right, I'm actually proud of you guys, but I want you guys to actually invest in a course because this ebook is not enough. Okay, you have to invest in classes, just like people have to invest in going to college to learn some skills in order to get to the money. Okay, the other thing that you're going to need when creating your faceless brand is actual faceless content. And we have what they call social media content banks, right? Which is where you can go and you can find content that, again, somebody else created and you can use it for your business. So some examples of places to find content like this would be Social Stocks, which I have a link to in my store as well. But Social Stocks, Content Cove, Pixabay, Pexels, even Canva, all have all have content banks. They all have pre-made content that you can use to market for your business. Now, be careful because they all come with different licensing as far as how you can actually use the products. So for Social Stocks, for instance, it is a members only platform. They upload new content monthly that you can go and you can download and you can use it on your social media profiles. You cannot, however, take content and resell it as your own. Somewhere like Pexels, I believe, and maybe even Pixabay. No, Pexels. I'm going to say Pexels. With Pexels, you can actually go and you can get content from there and you can go ahead and bundle it and repackage it and sell it. But you can't sell it on a site, say like Pexels or something like that, right? So I actually have a content bank that I purchased for somebody, over 450 plus of melanated faceless content. And it is video content that somebody else created. They put templates together with the words and all this stuff, and I used it to market my business. I'll go in, there are some videos, I'll take all the text off. Well, all of them, I take the text off. I put my own text and my own branding on them, and I just make it my own, and I use them to go ahead and market my business. And I didn't have to create any of this myself. I also have another content bank that is over 500 videos and stills of not just melanin. So I have a melanated faceless content bank and I have a regular content bank. Both of those can be found in my store if you guys are interested. Because one thing we were having a really hard time with was finding melanin faceless content. It just, nobody has been really doing it. Social Stock has a nice selection. There might be some other sites that have a nice selection, but again, with Social Stocks and these other sites, you can't resell the content banks. However, my melanin content bank, or my faceless melanin content bank, and my regular content bank, both of them come with PLR rights, so you can offer them back to your customers for sale. Just letting you guys know. But so let's do a recap. With faceless marketing, or with a faceless brand, you want to remain anonymous and you want to sell products that are made by somebody else that you can just go ahead and tailor and add to your site. You also need to find faceless content banks that have content that you can use to market on your social media, or maybe images in your actual ebooks if you change out the images, things like that. All right. So those are like the 3 key things that you need to know about faceless marketing. In another video, I talk about being a selfish entrepreneur and being selfish with my business. And one of the other reasons that you want to use faceless marketing is because everybody doesn't live an aesthetic lifestyle. So they might not have the aesthetically pleasing kitchen that they're trying to showcase to their audience. Maybe they're targeting a different audience than what their actual life is. You can literally be whoever it is that you want to be with a faceless brand because it's faceless. There are so many faceless pages out there that feature women, but are run by men. And I know some of these men firsthand. So I know these pages are run by men. However, because there's no actual face for it, they market the pages as if they're women. And matter of fact, another example of this would be if you guys see a lot of these hair pages on Instagram, or even like the beauty supply pages when they post videos, it's always like black girls that are marketing, or they're showing the black girls doing their hair, right? But the reality is it's actually Chinese hair vendors that run these pages. They are not the black girls, right? Those are like prime examples of faceless businesses. So being able to remain anonymous, being able to create content without having to be aesthetically pleasing, being able to find done for you products that somebody else used, and being able to use content banks. These are all the things that are going to allow you to create a faceless brand. I've seen people ask, well, how do you make a faceless brand personable? Like, how do your customers actually get to know you? And I tell you that the way that you do this is going to be in the content. So it's going to be in the captions that you use, the hook that you use. Those are going to be what you use to convey the feelings to your audience, to get them to bond with you, to want to subscribe to you, to want to buy from you. Again, Justin LaBoy. Nobody knew who Justin LaBoy was, but if Justin LaBoy posted up a post talking about something relationship based, how many times did it get reshared? If he was to say he was selling an ebook, people would probably be buying it off the shelves, right? So there is a perk to the faceless thing. It's not as complicated as people make it seem. And yeah, it is really big and trending right now. So if you want to learn more about faceless marketing, or which course that you should start with, which ebook you should start with, just where to start in general, you can go ahead, reach out to me on my Instagram. It is linked in the description box. Again, I am always answering questions. I'm open to answering questions. If I don't see it right away, don't worry, I will get to you, okay? Or you can just comment again and let me know that you left a comment and I'll go ahead and read it. But that is it for this video. I think I have 1 or 2 more to do, and staring into this ring light is making me go blind. So I will catch you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Mwah.